I was roving on the bog on a misty Irish morning when an Englishman jumped up and shouted, "Ho, top of the morning, row, ho, diddle-I-yay, fancy free with a hang down low, shave my belly with a rusty knife, and I wake up in the morning, a bottle of rum and a fancy jig, and the road rise up to me, gee, just put another shrimp on the Barbie friend, and I'll be there to greet ye, row, ho, skiddly-doo, whack all day on a Tadeo with a bottle of rum and a drunken whore, and I go home in the morning, row, ho, diddle-I-yay, musty Irish morning friend, shitting in a bucket with a drunken whore, and I go home in the morning.
Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 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 1, 2, 3.
So we want about 1 cup of juice, or literally just a squeeze.
For now, in your imagination, what is about to happen is real.
Like being in a thunderstorm with great big drops of rain, as you could really feel the water coming. It was so groovy, you can't believe how groovy it was. Look at this water hitting and taking showers.
And drag you into captivity for communist soldiers to betray your virtue and to destroy you. Many women have let America go down the drain. They wouldn't run around naked, but they allow their children to. Say, husband, we've got to have what the Joneses have. We've got to have what the Smiths have. And so the husband has to work 18 hours out of 24 in order to get what the Joneses have.
Good luck to you, Henry Phillips. You know, I was really nice to you, and you're a prick. You're a rude little prick. You know, you act like a... You know, you plopped down my meal like the Russians were in Santa Monica. You're an asshole. You ain't going no place in this business.
My fellow Californians, this is Ronald Reagan.
It's a Saturday night in Los Angeles, and in a moment or two, we're going to fill the airwaves with some very strange and interesting sounds.
Juveniles had no point to make whatsoever in their demonstration and in their getting together, other than they didn't want to obey the law. I don't care whether it's Sunset Strip or it's down on the beach. It's the same problem.
Piss off people that can't afford tickets but are going anyways, because that's what it is.
Testing the mic, 1, 2, check. Help. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Checking the mic situation. I'm checking. Help. Computer, volume 10. Computer, what time is it?
It's 12:01 p.m.
Computer, thank you.
Absolutely. Happy to help.
Whew. Checking the mic, test. Checking the mic. Checking the mic. Help. I would like some spaghetti and meatballs. Check. I would like some spaghetti and meatballs. Where's my billfold? Computer, where's my billfold?
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
I would like some spaghetti and meatballs. Hello everybody, and welcome to Henry's Kitchen, where today I'm going to be teaching you how to make stuffed mushrooms, also known as mushrooms étouffées. These are going to be mushrooms that are stuffed with various things like, well, there's a mixture with some cream cheese and breadcrumbs and maybe even some more mushrooms. Dark Ages says, beautiful VHS collection, Henry. Greg Turkington would be proud. I know Greg Turkington. Yeah, Dark Ages sent us this background, and let's see, there's a little information about it. It says, this is the considerable VHS selection at a pizza joint Elise and I ordered out from in Manitou Springs, Colorado. They had Harry and the Hendersons playing on a CRT TV as we waited. Great pizza as well. Wow, that's good to know. So it's called, what's the place called? Because we can give them a plug here in case anybody's watching. Butt Smasher Masher says Manatee, Colorado. Dark Ages says the place was called Manitou Baked, I believe. Maui Girl says Neil Hamburger performed at my wedding reception. That's amazing. Wow, that's pretty hip, I would say. Okay, and is Greg Turkington a big VHS guy? Is that the reference there? I know him, but we've never talked about VHS stuff. But I could see him being into that. There's a certain graininess that has it elicits some nostalgia. Evil Ian02 is just joining us and says, sick VHS collection, Henry. No, I'm using a background. This is green screen technology. It's not my VHS collection, although I have tons. When I was a kid, if something was interesting on the TV, I would throw on the recorder. Whoa, what's going on? Kahuna Tuna just subscribed. Hold on, everybody. Kahuna Tuna just subscribed for 7 months and says, Greg runs the Victorville Film Archive. Wow, that's awesome. Glad to hear that. I didn't know that he did that. And we also want to thank Circumcised Foreskin for gifting a one-month sub to Purple Donut Filling as a Fruit. Wow, Maui Girl says it was at a bowling alley in Las Vegas that Neil Hamburger played at her wedding reception. This is all incredible stuff. Okay, everybody. We're getting off a little bit, and I want to get back on track. What were we talking about? There was a question that I was reading, and then Kahuna Tuna gave us that wonderful subscription, and I appreciate that. But we did lose where we were going with this. Butt Smasher Masher had said something. Parasitosis says butt plug with a question mark. The place, oh yeah, that's right. The place is called Manitou Baked. Okay. That's if you want to get some good pizza and look at some VHS. Oh, that's what I was going to say. So when I was a kid, if there was something interesting on television, I'd throw on the recorder and start recording it. But I could have been in the middle, and I always used the low quality long play. So it would be, a 6-hour videotape, and at the timestamp of 2 hours and 36 minutes, I would record an interview with, Eric Johnson or something like that on MTV or whatever. And so now I have hundreds and hundreds of videotapes with 6 hours of questionable footage on them that I don't necessarily want to get rid of, but at some point it's going to mean me having to digitize them and I have to fast forward throughout a whole 6-hour tape and to find one little gem in the middle of that tape and transfer it. It's very overwhelming. And in fact, I did the math, and I'm pretty sure that it's impossible for me in the number of years that I have left in my life for me to finish the project of digitizing these 6-hour tapes, assuming that I sleep 6 hours every night. But I could eat into that time, and then if I spent every waking moment till I die digitizing these tapes, I probably could pull it off. Dendra Leon says, dang, Henry's got 16 seasons of cinema on the cinema to catch up with. Yeah, a lot. Okay. All Things Must Ask says, the plates on your shelf look different. Did you change something? No, if anybody's just joining, and I do try to encourage people to show up on time for the cooking classes, but if you're just joining, this is called green screen technology. It's not really my kitchen. This is just user submitted. It was submitted to us by Dark Ages. It's the background for a pizza joint in Manitou, Colorado, and this is just a fake background. We're going to go into my kitchen eventually when we have to cook, but we try to put that off as long as possible because no one wants to cook. Franz Schubert says, I had a friend with a collection of videos like that, but it was all adult films. Oh, okay. Well, that was a big thing, I think, back in the 80s and 90s. That was where people got their adult films. Now it's easy. You just go on the internet, I guess. Digitized says, the problem with green screen is you can't wear any of your bright green clothing. Yeah, that's true. Although that could be interesting. I don't know what it would do. Would it make my torso invisible? How does that work? Because even if the green shirt is see-through at that point, wouldn't then it would just be my torso? I guess we're going to have to try that. Stuart 2199, if this isn't your kitchen, then can we at least put on one of the VHS tapes? No, I don't have these VHS tapes in real life. This is all sort of an experiment. Lacey T says, yeah, the way it would work is you'd be able to see your bare chest. Yeah, and if my bare chest is green, if I paint my bare chest green, then I guess we would see the organs underneath. Wow, I didn't know that's how any of this worked. Butt Smasher Masher says, I wonder why they have olive oil next to the movies. Maybe for the adult films. I didn't know they had olive oil next to the movies. What movies are you talking about? But thank you, Butt Smasher Masher, nonetheless, for contributing and for donating 100 bits. That's very kind of you. And look at this. Beelzebub just gifted Evil Ian 02 a tier 1 sub. Amazing. Thank you so much, Beelzebub, for that kind gift. That's very nice of you. Okay, All Things Must Ask says, didn't you know you were hiding the state of Oregon under there? No, I was talking about organs, as in your organs. Okay, let's see what other pictures we got, and we got a song to do. We've got all kinds of stuff today. We're going to be doing some gaming with the users. Apparently there's a whole Halloween update to the game Repo that we play. It's already a Halloween type movie game anyway, so... All right, what do we got? Parasitosis gives us this background, which actually is my kitchen, and I think this is from last week. I like this. This is very multiverse. Bert Bufftug. Good to see you, Bert Bufftug. Says, Henry, I'm currently in my kitchen making some ratatouille soup. We've made that here. It's good. I've never made this before, so can you tell me how much rat I should be using? I make the vegan kind with, I just put 2 hard-boiled eggs on top of it. But you might want to just get a recipe book for that. I didn't know that they used real rats. Just got here, Andy. Just got here and I'm stoned. Jeez. Just got here and I'm stoned. Says they cloned him.
Stuart2199 says the other Henry looks scared. Yeah, he looks like he's concerned about something that's happening in that microwave. But we can't just take a still image and apply our own narrative to it. That's what propaganda is, and I don't want to be engaging in that type of behavior. The Yaminator says the other Henry is waiting for your cue to start the microwave. It could be, or it could be that he's just finished something in the microwave and he's canceling it. I'm not sure. I'm having a little bit of a coughing thing going on. Hold on a sec. Ah, a little water. That was good. Okay, I'm going to change this, but thank you very much, Parasitosis, for giving us that cool pick. Gave us multiverse vibes, which are very popular in today's cinema. What else do we have here? JB's Tech sent us a picture that says, fuck computers. Yeah. Fuck computers. Now, I do know JB's Tech, and I know that JB's Tech actually works with computers. So maybe JB's Tech is getting tired of his job, and this is a way of saying, hey, fuck my job. I don't think he's literally saying that people should go out there and fuck computers. But it's a common sentiment when you work, like Parasitosis works in weights and measures. I'm sure Parasitosis has moments of fuck weights and measures. And I'm sure people that work with people, like a social worker, they probably at some point say, fuck people. Well, I hope they clarify it if that's the case. But What the Duck says, but Henry, I'm not attracted to computers. No. I think he's saying, to hell with them is what he's saying. Evil Ian 02 says, fuck basic accounting. Yeah, that's how you do it. Okay. Well, sometimes as a cooking instructor, I want to say, fuck instructing. The Gym Dodger says, and what do teachers say? Fuck teaching. Okay. I guess it's a little bit like the show, oh God, I can't remember what it's called. I want to say Newsroom, but it's not that. But it's the famous, I'm mad as hell and I can't take it anymore. Can anybody tell my demented brain what movie that's from? I can't believe I can't think of it. The Newsroom keeps coming into mind. Network. Thank you, Bill101. Oh my God. I guess the modern version of I'm mad as hell and I can't take it anymore would be fuck it. Or fuck whatever it is. That's just sort of the updated version. It's got the same sentiment. Because I'm sure back during I think it was the early 70s when that movie came out, I'm sure the word hell was pretty jarring. Kahuna Tuna says, since you work with food, wouldn't you say, fuck food? Yeah, fuck food. Oh, boy. All right. Well, I hope everything's okay with you, JB's Tech, and I understand the sentiment here. Sometimes I really get angry at computers as well, but we're going to try to make things a little lighter here. Here, Maui Girl sends us a picture of a Christmas tree. Or maybe a model of a Christmas tree, but I like it. It's very nice. We need to find a picture to use for our background here. Oh, why don't we use this one? Gumme Kande sent us this picture of the sky and says there's no filter on this. This is just the color that the sky was. And this is an absolutely beautiful picture. I'm going to do our song. I think it was Gumme Kande who requested this song. And it intrigued me. Wow. Oh. Krogana707 subscribed. Thanks, Krogana. That's very cool of you to subscribe. We're going to use the electric guitar for this. I don't know. I remember trying to learn this back in in my teens, 30 plus years ago. And it was very difficult then, and then I tried to do it here, and it was very difficult again. See, I can't even do this, but the song that Gummy Candy wanted to hear is Cliffs of Dover from Eric Johnson. I can do that part. This part's hard. That's pretty sloppy. I can't do it anymore. Okay, I think we're going to go back to the acoustic guitar, but I wanted to try to do a little bit of that song. If you get a chance, and if you have a guitar and you want to throw it in the trash, listen to some Eric Johnson, because that's what you will do after hearing him play it. Bert Buffdog says, hell yeah, Henry, just must have taken his playing guitar pills today. Yeah, I did take one. It seems to be wearing off a little bit. Thanks, Gummy Candy. Thank you very much. We're going to go ahead and do a song that was requested to us by Dooza. I'm going to put the reverbus on. Check one. Check, test, one. One. Testing the mic, check, test. You hear me okay? Fitchin' Hat says inspiring, but also makes you want to quit. Yeah, that's absolutely right. Like David St. Hubbins from Spinal Tap said after he heard Yngwie Malmsteen, he looked at his guitar and said, why bother? I'll use it as a coffee table. Okay. Kahuna Tuna, thank you very much for the confirmation. We're going to go ahead and do this song here. Oh, Rusty Mage says, did you buy the other Henry's apron or did he buy yours? Well, both Henrys are the same person, actually. Hold on. I'm going to turn off that amp so we can maintain the battery on it. As some of you may know, Jose Suicidio is working hard on an album, so I've been using that beautiful amp that was gifted to me by the users, and it's quite fantastic. And it will be featured heavily on the album. Okay, oh, Kuramochi says it's his birthday. Is it anybody else's birthday? Because it says it's my birthday too. That makes it sound like it's somebody else's birthday. Who else's birthday is it? It is. Well, let's do a little birthday song for Kuramochi. Kevin. Okay, it's Kevin's birthday also. I didn't see that message. Irish Drummer Boy says it's nobody's birthday. You are absolutely right. It's nobody's birthday. No need for candles on the cake. It's nobody's birthday. It was just some big mistake. It's nobody's birthday. No need to tell everybody to get dressed up for dinner at 7. 'Cause it's nobody's birthday but Kevin. It's nobody's birthday. No need to uncork the wine. Nobody's birthday. Not this time. It's nobody's birthday. Uh-oh, this one's gonna be hard. Computer, what rhymes with mochi?
Here are a few words that rhyme with mochi, hibachi, mariachi, and splotchy.
None of those rhyme with mochi. No need to hire a mariachi, 'cause it's nobody's birthday but Koromochi. Thank you very much. Happy birthday, Kevin and Koromochi, for both having birthdays that are very difficult to rhyme with. Tai Chi doesn't quite work either. Sochi Olympics, Pancake King says that's probably about the best, but try working that into a pop song. Yaminator's got a good one. The eggs you are preparing are a little bit poachy. I like that. I think Stephen Sondheim would be proud. Stabby7 or Ira Gershwin. The banana quickly yesterday running under the thought blue. Wait, Stabby7 says the banana quickly yesterday running under the thought blue. Does that mean anything, or is it too early in the morning for me to understand words, or is that just a whole bunch of words that are just strung together? It's Kate X says, is that some sort of a code? Well, let's see. How can we decode this? TBQ, YRU, TTB. Techformathy says, makes sense to me. Okay, well, it's probably just me. All right, let's go ahead and do another song. Chimp Warlord says, good morning, sir. Good morning right back to you. Hey, we've got a lot of people watching right now, 162. I'm very happy about that, and thank you for joining us here on Henry's Kitchen. Holy crap, awesome says, poetry doesn't need to make sense, man. Oh, I didn't realize it was poetry. It does need to be introduced as such, though. You can't just go up to somebody on the bus and just say, the banana quickly yesterday running under the thought blue, and have them say, I'm sorry, I don't know what you're talking about, and say, it's poetry, man. What's wrong with you, you idiot? You can't do that because it's not really that person's fault that they had poetry thrust upon them. Gambling Gamer 102 says, dude, I fucking love you vids. This is the first time I'm watching you live. Thanks, Goblin Gamer. Thank you so much for joining us. I always like to hear when there's new people coming in. It makes me a little nervous because I want to make sure you're coming in at a good point. And this may or may not be that. Poison Beast says, hey Lips, do you know how to play through the fire and the flames? Play through the fire and the flames. Is that a song, or do you want me to play through fire? We do have a kitchen stove here. We could generate some flames. But no, otherwise I'm not familiar. Beanie Bo Beanie says, yeah, it's a good one. Gumme Kande says, good song. Evil Ian 02 says, maybe he meant Fire and Rain. Oh, by James Taylor. That's probably exactly what they meant. A lot of James Taylor people here. Evil Ian 02, they'll kick you in the nuts and run. Okay, everybody. Let's go ahead and do this song. This is an oldie but a goodie. This was a song that was requested to us by Gumme Kande. No. This one was requested by Duza. So let's go ahead and change up. Thanks, Gumme Kande, for your beautiful picture there. Apparently no filter at all. Which is, it's like saying no cat. Biggie Beans has a beautiful picture here. Why don't we use this as the picture? This is a song by Madonna, and it's about a young lady coming of age, and that kind of sensitive time in a young person's life when they're experimenting with their body and doing adult, transitioning into an adult. And Madonna's not necessarily saying that she is that, but when she was touched for the first time by this love partner that she's got, she's saying that, I guess, she feels like she did when she was transitioning from a little girl into a young lady. And I mean, I assume that's what the song is about. I mean, it could be about some kind of bizarre espionage operation or something. I have no idea. But this song was written by Madonna, I believe just by her. Maybe there were other writers as well, but let's go ahead and try this song. I'll probably be changing some of the gender references. Dark Ages says, Henry, you should contract your services out to explain the birds and the beasts to kids for parents too scared to do it themselves. Yeah, I think I did a good job right there. Okay. Digitize says, is this Material Girl? No, this is a song called Like a Virgin. This will be Jose Suicidio's version of Like a Virgin. So you might hear some minor sixth chords and some major sevenths and sort of melancholy stuff like that. I made it through. I made it through the wilderness. Somehow I made it through. Didn't know how lost I was until I found you. I was beat, incomplete, I'd been had. I was sad and blue, but you made me feel. Yeah, you made me feel shiny and new, like a virgin, touched for the very first time, like a virgin, when your heart beats next to mine. Gonna give you all my love, girl. My fear is fading fast, been saving it all for you, 'cause I know that only love can last. You're so fine and you're mine, make me strong, yeah, you make me bold. Oh, your love thought out, yeah, your love thought out what was scared and cold, like a virgin, touched for the very first time, like a virgin, when your heart beats next to mine. I assume this is the part where they're having sex, so close your eyes. Ooh. You're so fine and you're mine. I'll be yours till the end of time, 'cause you made me feel. Yeah, you made me feel I had nothing to hide. The 80s were a crazy time. Like a virgin, touched for the very first time, like a virgin, when your heart beats next to mine. I'm going to say it, guys, that was hot. That was really hot. Goblin Gamer says, are we doping any cooking today? Yes, we will be doping for sure. Check this out. Look, we have got our ingredients ready. I don't want anybody to think that all we do here is sing 80s songs. Wow, Boner of a Lonely Fart says, that was beautiful. Thank you so much, Boner. The Jim Dodger says, delicate and sensual, I need a cold shower now. Yeah, Jose Suicidio's dulcet tones can have that effect on people. All right, let's put the guitar away for now. I feel like things are getting a little too steamy, and I just don't want to get off track here. Parasitosis says, hot and heavy, like boiling hot, heavy cream or something like that. Yeah. The poor ass guy says, that was great, Henry. Thanks, poor ass guy. Quanto says reverbicin. Reverbicin. Is that a name of a person? Reverbicin. Reverb is on. Reverb is on. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on a second. Let me fix that. Thank you very much. Quanto is our technical advisor and MVP, an all-around great guy, and also the breeder for the Henry's Kitchen community, and has currently been in the process of breeding a family. And Dendra Leon says, looks more like a lake than a river. Oh, a lake maybe is what you mean. Parasitosis says, never mind, the snow is sticking now. Oh, speaking of snow, apparently they just got their first snow in BC, British Columbia, Canada, and there is a picture of it. The Yaminator just sent this. A snowman. You gotta love a snowman. You really gotta love a snowman. Holyak says, so handsome that snowman is. Very true, Holyak. Are you Yoda using a false name, a pseudonym? Goblin Gamer 102 says, and they said Michelangelo was dead. Yeah, this is definitely... Quanto says, we got an inch on the ground already. So is all of Canada... I would have thought in East Canada to West Canada, the snow would already be falling on the east part of it, but I didn't know that... I mean, I would imagine on the West Coast it hadn't, but I would think this is a little late to be getting snow, no? Computer, what is the weather right now in Nova Scotia?
Right now in Halifax, Canada, it's 47 degrees Fahrenheit with mostly sunny skies.
That sounds
Tonight's
beautiful.
forecast has showers with a low of 40 degrees.
Okay, there's never really a forecast that includes showers here at Henry's Kitchen. Waffleman 33 says 1 inch thick layer fell over Canada's at the exact same time. Wow. Okay. Well, let's just go through a couple more of our pictures and then we're going to get to cooking here. Lizzie sent us this picture of a squirrel that was competing in a chunky squirrel contest. Well, that's a squirrel that's doing a good job eating. Beelzeby says, users, the HK intern competition application deadline is Wednesday. See the Discord for more info. Yeah, check out the Discord for the contest that's going to be coming up on the birthday stream. You can find out more about it. Holy Crap Awesome sent us a picture of what appears to be a hippo in San Antonio at the zoo. Very cool. Thanks for submitting this picture. Let's see what else we got here. I love these pictures. They started out as background pictures, but they're really just more sharing pictures, and I like that. Here, the Gym Dodger sent us this one. This is a picture of 2 gloves. And does it look like one of the gloves is maybe giving the other one the finger or something? I don't know the story behind that. Oh, Holyak says it's OJ. Saguaro U says it's abstract art. It could be a little bit of both. Is it the OJ glove? You know what they say, if it doesn't fit. Mosh Jesus says, ooh, stuffed mushrooms, love it. Yeah, we're going to be really making some good stuff here, and we're going to be doing some gaming also. So we're just going to finish up here. See what other images we have. Here, Phaedrus, also known as Stitchin' Hat, sent this one here. This seems to be a bathroom where you've got a couple of options there. It looks like maybe, is this a highway rest stop or a public bathroom at a bar of some sort? I'm not sure. Poison Beast 05 says, are you an artist, Henry? I would like to think so. Today I'll be demonstrating the art that I do with food. Butt Smasher Masher says, I think that bathroom is from the Saw movie set. Okay. Best beer place in town, says Stitchin' Hat. Okay, cool. All right. Well, it sounds like they've got a lot of options for things more than beer. Goblin Gamer 102, do you think you're good at art? It's a great question. I'm terrible when it comes to drawing or painting, if that's what you mean. But I'm an amazing artist in the kitchen. Art is subjective, says Butt Smasher Masher. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and go into the kitchen here. All right, everybody. Welcome to Henry's Kitchen. We are going to be making the best. This is from delish.com. It says, the best fucking stuffed mushrooms you've ever stuffed your face with. That's a lot to live up to. So let's hope. And also, what's with the language on that? But let's go ahead. And if you want to see what it's going to look like when we're done, that's not it. Okay, come on. Hold on. That's my cat, Roast Beef, who's currently sleeping. He's a geriatric cat. I don't want to wake him up by putting the camera in there, but we'll get a shot of him before it's too late. Let me see if I can find this picture here. That's not it. Hold on. Where's the fucking mushrooms, man? I know I downloaded the picture. This is the kind of stuff that really pisses me off, you know? Okay, I'm going to save it to the desktop. Hold on, we're going to do this. That's not it, obviously. Come on. Where are the stuffed mushrooms? I could use Quanto's help on this. It's not coming up for whatever reason. That's not it. Just everybody calm down for a sec. Oh, here we go. Got it. Hey, no. Oh, you know what it is? It's because it's not a picture. It's something called an AVIF. So why don't we just forget it? Thanks for nothing, Internet. What's an AVIF? Okay, all right, well, let's take a look at our, what we're going to be doing here today. This comes to us from delish.com, best fucking stuffed mushrooms. You're going to need, we'll go over the ingredients. You want some cooking spray for this. You want your baby mushrooms, which I have. 2 cloves garlic. I don't have garlic, but I have garlic powder. We also want bread crumbs. I have a piece of bread here, and we're going to make crumbs out of that. And then we have our salt. I have very fancy salt and pepper shakers, grinders. And then we've also got some fresh parsley. You always want to have some fresh herbs. We got all kinds of shit, so let's just get right to it here. It says here, preheat the oven to 400 degrees. That's unfortunate. I didn't know we had to do that because it's still warm here. Computer, what is the weather right now?
The current weather is 90 degrees Fahrenheit with clear skies and sun.
That's
You
too
can
hot.
expect more of the same today, with a high of 90 degrees and a low of 61 degrees.
That's too hot. But we got to do it. We got to cook. Otherwise, we don't eat. And if we don't eat, we die. Dark Ages says it's based on AV1 video format, which is quite good. Oh yeah, no, it looks great, but it just didn't work. Butt Smasher Masher says, I think the weather is up, dog. What is up, dog? Holyack says, that's true. They do be saying that. Ouija Board says, let him cook. Purple Donut Filling His Fruit says, he fell for it again. Parasitosis says, he took the bait. Butt Smasher Masher says, nothing much. What's up with you, dog? Oh, okay, I see. All right. I think Delon7 says, good hook, line, and sinker. Yes, I think I know what happened here. That was a prank. Please ignore that. It seems like I've been made the subject of some type of ridicule here. And look, I don't mind a little bit of lighthearted, ribbing now and then if it's good-natured and if it's in good fun. But we do have a lot of cooking to do, so maybe we could keep the pranks down to a minimum during this particular session, if you don't mind. Plink says the tomfoolery is out of control. Yeah, no, there's definitely some shenanigans going on here. Maui Girl 45 says, like a mushroom, stuffed for the very first time. Wow, that would be a much better name for a recipe than what they've got here. Okay. Grease a baking sheet with cooking spray. A baking sheet, I'm sorry. You know what? I'm not going to do that because this cooking sheet is filthy. It's absolutely filthy. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to use this stuff called parchment paper. And that literally just covers it up. It's very difficult to work with. You have to put it this way. But that way we don't even have to use cooking spray. I'm smart. Remove stems from mushrooms and finally chop. Okay, so we're finally going to chop this. So remove stems. So I've got a knife here. I'm going to be using a not very sharp knife so I don't have to put on all kinds of gloves and stuff. Okay, so it says remove the stems from the mushrooms. Okay, well that came out pretty good. And it says, and finally chop. Well, I'm just going to chop it. Now, we went over the difference last time between chopping and dicing. Dicing is when you're actually making sort of a cube, and when presentation is important, whereas chopping is just basically just doing it au naturel. Arrange caps on prepared sheet. Okay, well, we have our sheet. What do they mean, arrange caps? Hold on. We might have already fucked up. I'm going to... I'm going to get a picture going here. I don't think it's possible to do this without a picture. Hold on. This is so annoying, guys. Extremely annoying. Okay, hold on. Sorry, everybody. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna find a picture of stuffed mushrooms. Saving this image in the documents. Okay. And then we're going to go to our documents. There it is. Okay. This is what a stuffed mushroom looks like. Why are they telling me to finely chop this? Brundine says, well, that's just clearly edited. It's like a bagel bite. Holyak says, glue the cap back together. We can fix it. Dendreleon says, chop the stems. Let me go back. All right, this might be really more their problem than mine. It says very clearly here, remove the stems from mushrooms and finely chop. So you're saying they were saying finely chop the stems. Well, now we're fucked. So they wanted us to do this. Okay, well, we're going to have probably more chopped mushrooms than the cups or whatever they are. What do they call them? Caps? Alright, so those are our chopped mushrooms. And then I guess we're just going to remove... Well, that one broke in half. I'll chop that one too. Okay, we're going to make 2 mushrooms. 2 stuffed mushrooms, and they're going to be delish. And let's just go ahead and keep chopping. Dendreleon says, more mushroom is always good. Yeah, I would say so. This is going to be delish. I mean, there's really... Sure, you know, you put it in a little mushroom cap or whatever you want to call it, a cup. Stuff it. But at the end of the day, you're eating mushrooms, and mushrooms are always good. I like a nice shit take, but these are called Baby Bella, I believe. And those are good too. So, okay, there's our chopped mushrooms, and it says to arrange our caps here. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and take 2 more. Let me rinse them. I know you have questions. I want to get to them. Matt Glad says maybe you could find a substitute for the missing mushrooms. I have a couple other mushrooms here, but they're very small. That was the whole reason that I picked those, because they were the right size. So we're just going to have kind of small ones, I guess, which will be okay. Do we have to rinse? Yeah, I think you should rinse. These are from the farmer's market, and the people at the farmer's market touch them all day long, doing God knows what. Okay, so it says arrange caps on prepared sheet in a medium skillet. Okay, so now we're going to put this aside, and we're going to grab our skillet. I'll be using a medium skillet here from Green Pan, and I actually didn't buy this pan to be used for cooking. I found myself in the mean streets of downtown Glendale, California, and it was getting dark, and I realized I didn't have any type of weapon, so I bought this thing. I went into a sur la table, and it turns out to be a good pan, but I really bought it just to defend myself, because this thing, man, this will hurt somebody. Okay, so let's turn this on, and let's go down to maybe a medium heat. Medium skillet over a medium heat. Matt Glad says, it's amazing the meals you can put together in a smaller kitchen. You can do a lot with not mushroom. Yeah. Game Master Flash says, I have a pillow like that. Oh my God, I just realized there was wordplay in Matt Glad's statement there. You can do a lot with not much room. It was almost completely over my head, but it went over my head, and then I looked behind me and saw it. Thank God. Penguin McJesus says, looking at the bottom of that, it looks like it did hurt somebody. Yeah. Yeah, it did. It does look pretty hurtful. Poor ass guy says, Henry, what happened to the N on the Henry's Kitchen neon light? We have a clip of it somewhere, but it was on the Halloween stream. I tried to go underneath some decorations and the whole thing fell off. But the clip on Twitch is only vertical, so you miss the whole side of it, which defeats the purpose a little bit. Maui Girl says, this recipe inspired me to microwave my kitchen sponge. I think it had mold fungus, a fine shit take. Yeah, I think, does that work? Computer, does microwaving fungus kill it?
Sorry, I don't know that.
Not even a computer who's attached to the entire network of all human knowledge knows the answer to that one. In a medium skillet over medium heat, melt some medium butter. Okay, so I have some butter. And we want to now add our mushrooms. Let's get our butter going. Melt the butter. I like where they're going with this. I kind of can see sort of what they're doing. Holyak says that butter looks so happy to be sliding around in there. Yeah, well, this is Irish butter. Irish butter apparently is always happy to be swimming around in its own flavors. I think that's what I've heard. Matt Glad says, I am low on butter. What can I use instead of butter? You can use something called I Can't Believe It's Not Butter. Or if you don't have I Can't Believe It's Not Butter, there is something called I Can't Believe It's Not Butter. But that's pretty much just butter. Kitchen Hat says, especially a green pan. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let me concentrate here. Add the chopped mushrooms, stems, and cooked. So let's go ahead and do that now. I think I finally see where they're going with this. I'm going to get a little more heat going on here. And you want to stir this frequently until most of the moisture is evaporated. It's not really as hot as I'd like it to be. And about 5 minutes it says. Then we're going to add garlic, which we have garlic powder. Fire HQ says, what's that whispering? Is something whispering? That's kind of creepy. Oh, you know what? I'll bet it is. It's the ad on this delish.com. Every now and then it shows an ad. Purple donut filling is fruit, and then I have to push stop. If you grab a bunch of coffee creamers from your local 7-Eleven, you can make your own butter for free. I did not know that. That's a great idea. Especially in today's economy. That's a nice cheat. But now you've got butter, then what do you do with that? You have to have something. You can't just eat butter. Ouija Board, B-O-R-E-D, says that's how the Amish do it. They go to 7-Eleven and get creamers. I didn't know they were allowed to use 7-Elevens. Thought that would be against their religion. Royal Flush 9, it's not as hot as I'd like it to be. It is what my girlfriend says when she looks at pictures of me. Well, yeah, but I mean, if she really loves you for who you are, she will love your body, even with all of its blemishes and weird problems. Goblin Gamer 102 says, I tried that once and some lady gave me her pocket change and I got weird looks from the employees. Okay, so it sounds like maybe she thought you were doing worse than you probably are, or maybe you are. I don't know. It's a difficult economy. I might take them up on that. They might start charging for the creamer now that they know you can make butter out of it. And they probably also have the ingredients that you need to make crystal meth. Digitized says Amish discovered hidden in their holy literature that they are allowed smartphones and 5G, which is lucky for them. Yeah, I think once those things became very popular, what happens a lot of times is the religious leader will come forward and say, "What's that? Oh, I just heard something from God right now. Apparently we can use smartphones." That's kind of cool of him to all of a sudden grant us that. It's weird how that happens. Purple donut filling is fruit says the Amish make some great meth. I know that Amish people most likely are not watching this stream right now because of their religion for various reasons, but I do want to say that I feel a little uncomfortable saying negative things about them. Actually, I took that as a negative, but it could be positive that they can make great meth. It could finance their operation, actually. Sounds like a good TV show. Butt Smasher Masher says, "Mashallah, may Allah guide you in your cooking today." Thank you, Butt Smasher Masher. Holyack says, "Wouldn't that be a compliment if it's great?" Yeah, that's true. I'm sorry, I took it the wrong way. I thought you were insulting them by saying they make great meth. But that actually is a skill. Computer, how much time left on the timer?
There are no timers set.
Oh yeah. Computer, I was just testing to make sure you knew there weren't any timers.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Okay. Fire HQ wants to know the likelihood that this kitchen is haunted. I probably say 50-50, but not by ghosts. Probably actual people. Alright, so now we're going to get ready to add our garlic, which I don't have garlic, but I have this garlic powder, which all you do is you make powder out of your garlic anyway before you put it in there, so that's going to be fine there, right? Okay, and now next we want to do, I'm going to turn the heat down a little bit here, our breadcrumbs. Just going to add crumbs in here generally. I feel like I need more butter. Maybe I'll go to the 7-Eleven. Salt and pepper. Yeah, it does say to have salt and pepper, but you're getting ahead of yourself here. It doesn't say that yet. I'm going by the book. Add the breadcrumbs. Cook, stirring frequently. And until toasted, and then season with salt and pepper. Computer, set the timer for 3 minutes.
3 minutes, starting now.
Okay. I think we're doing this right. Okay. This is going to be our stuffing, basically. Wow, these mushrooms have disappeared into almost nothing here. Okay, I'm gonna add the salt and pepper now. I don't think it's gonna hurt it. For whatever reason, they didn't say to do it just yet, but that's okay. We're almost there. It's nice and toasty. Now we've got some pepper on there, and that's fragrant. I think this is going to be good. Okay, let's, it says now we want to get our work bowl out, so hold on. Transfer the breadcrumb mixture to a large bowl. Add Parmesan. Purple donut filling is fruit says, how's the smell? It smells good. It really does. That garlic smelled really good. Add Parmesan cream cheese. Now, we got to take a look at this cream cheese here. It says best if used by date stamped on package, but here's how they trick you. There's no date. Oh, they do have it. I see, but it's... Hold on, I'm going to turn that down. It's almost impossible to read. It's like the same color as this. October 9th, 2020, and I can't tell if it's a 5 or a 6. Computer, how long can you use cream cheese?
Cream cheese can last at room temperature for up to 2 hours.
That's not what I was asking. I don't know about this, guys. It's kind of like... Maybe I'll try a little bit of it. Should it be good if there's no... I don't see any green. Computer, stop. Doesn't look good, people are saying. I think maybe the one on the end of it is okay. I really want this recipe to be done correctly. It is hard. Nah. Saguaro U says it'll be fine. Ugh. I don't see any green. It'll melt. I'm just going to salvage whatever we can, the creamy parts of it. Give it kind of a creamy test. Yeah, this is kind of hard. Okay, we're going to use that much. I don't think that'll kill us. And it says transfer this mixture to a large bowl. Okay, done. And then now what? Add the Parmesan. I've got some Parmesan cheese, the old grated kind. Oh, this one's not open yet. Let's use... I've got this one here. Best if used by November 10th. I think we're good. It expires tomorrow. Oh, 2024. Dude Tranquil says, I love grated Parmesan cheese. Yeah. Okay, and then we're going to put in also our thyme that we got from the farmer's market. And it says stir to combine. And we're going to fill our mushrooms with this. So, oh, this is hard as a rock. Oh, jeez. Butter. Okay, well, let's go ahead and stir here, and that'll give me the ability to get to some of these questions that you have. Occulticus says, I ordered some spicy karaage chicken, and making a sandwich out of it with garlic buttered bread and coleslaw because Henlip's stream makes me hungry. Wow, your dish sounds better than whatever this shit is that we're making over here. That sounds awesome. What the Duck says, hey Henry, what happened to the kittens from the takoyaki video? Did roast beef show them who's boss? No, those kittens were being fostered. Parasitosis says, if you notice your food has gone hard, just add water. It's only hard because it dried up a little. That's a good tip. That's an excellent tip. But I just opted to just go ahead and throw it away. Okay, so this is our stuffing. There's not a whole lot of it, but then again, we don't have a lot of mushrooms either. And we lost a lot of the cream cheese. All right. Now, it says a little salt and pepper as well. More salt and pepper, even though we already did that. But okay, and now we're going to fill the mushroom caps with our filling and sprinkle with a little more parm. Okay. Just like this, huh? I don't really have a lot of room in the caps. Well, because we had these stupid small ones. This isn't going to be much for presentation, but let's hope this comes out tasty. It does smell good, so we're doing okay there. I think we're going to be all right on this, guys. Let's see what happens. I'm going to wash my hands. And let's find out how long it wants us to put our mushrooms in there. Bake until softened and the tops are golden, about 20 minutes. And again, if you want to see what it's going to look like when we're done here. No, fuck. Hold on. There it is. That's what it's going to look like. And computer, let's set the timer for 20 minutes.
20 minutes, starting now.
Okay, and now, why don't we do our thank you song? We're also going to be doing a little bit of gaming. Let's just turn on the reverb. Check. Testing, 1, 2, 3, check. Help. We good? Fire HQ says, Henry for reals, thank you for so many years of laughs. You're a good dude. Thank you, Fire HQ. That's very kind of you. And it's comments like that that make me want to keep going here. Royal Flush 9 says, Henry, I believe the style of food you made is called horse de veur. Okay. Yeah, I'm not really familiar with the way they refer to it in French. But let's go ahead and I want to do a song that thanks not only the technical advisors like the aforementioned Quanto, but also the moderators, the folks that run the Discord, the big name streamers like Nim, who just gave us a major raid on Wednesday, and the tier 3 subscribers who are helping us keep the lights on here at Henry's Kitchen. And I just want to thank you all so much for everything that you do. We have 295 viewers here. That's amazing. So I'm going to do this tune to the this thank you song to the tune of the wonderful rock anthem "We Are the Champions" by Queen. Fucking Dingo Bob, Dom Beef Hot Bear 1110, Do Dingle Dog Goggle, Dr. Flanges and Bacchus, and also Shane, yes, Beelzebub, Mochi's Nirvana, it's Kate, Kairos, Bumblefish, and the LGS. Chef Reactions, Husky, Boyle, Bill Larkin Music, The Toy, They Named Moon, Amaru, Orca Mind and S-Fan, Bonnie Dazzle, Capper, Little Quest, Force and Vanilla, Parasitosis, and don't forget Quanto. Now the tier 3 subscribers. D's Nuts Game Master Flash, the Cat Food Taste Tester, the Churnex Mochi's Nirvana, Red Hot Hibachi Ransom GR, Aciditas, Michelle Heffy, Dazzle Cat's Oddbane, Toke My Nuts, Saguaro Burrito 5555, Dinosaur JB's Texas, Sickly Boy Beelzebub, and that's one, Caitlin's Kitchen, BCT Purple Donut filling his fruit, Tankard and Borsonville, Zodiac Tone, Gary Busey, ASMR Lurk, Bullshit, is Nova Clarion, Mr. Gooseberry VT, Embry 2225, Yarn Castle, Nico Tazo, Michael Bublé 4422, Potato Cat Breeder of the world. We gotta do a little bit of a last verse. Passion Error, Minho Shin 64, Midnight Faded, JSBX Fan Essity Tiz, Pool Boy 789. It's weird to end the song on a verse, but that's what we're gonna have to do because of the way I planned it. Computer, how much time left on the timer?
You have 15 minutes left on your 20-minute timer.
Pool Boy 789, and don't forget Quanto. Wow, that one took a lot out of me, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe we'll do just a little bit of cleanup here and get ready for our mushrooms. I want to show you a little bit of my cleanup technique. I really utilize containers. So I have my work bowl here. I'm going to take all organic materials that we're not using. Sometimes if I'm really, like for example, this I'm going to put back in the fridge. This I don't think I'm going to see any use for. So I'll probably just throw that away. But if you're worried about waste, you can always use this to water your plants or to feed the neighbor's animals. I wouldn't feed your own animals with this. Matt Glad says, cavernous halls of Henry's kitchen. Oh, thank you for that coded message there. Check 1, 2. We left the reverb on. Maui Girl 45 says, take it to an animal sanctuary with the rotting pumpkin. Yeah, the rotting pumpkin turned out to be a real bad thing. Okay, so now we have a work bowl in there. Now we have this. I like to wash this down just a little bit. Not wash it, but just rinse it. Because it's going to be difficult. Even though this is called a no-stick pan, but I think they mislabeled it. They should have called it a stick pan because the stuff sticks to the pan. as opposed to a no stick, which would be if nothing stuck to it. But if I make eggs, you can guarantee that there will be stuff stuck to it. Wait. Stop. I'm trying to wash my infrared stove here and it's not cooperating. Gonna unplug it for safety. Okay, so now we just have this and a couple of other utensils, and I'll put these in a place where they're ready to be washed. And we'll put this aside, and then the last thing that we have is our spices, which is garlic powder, salt, pepper. Parmesan cheese goes in the fridge, I believe. And there you go. Look at that. Computer, how much time is left?
You have 12 minutes left on your 20-minute timer.
All right, well, maybe I'll use this time to start setting up the gaming here. I know there's a bunch of users that are waiting to game with us. We're going to play this game called Repo. And what it is that we're these little creatures that go into dungeons and stuff, and there's scary monsters in there, but we try to take merchandise from a haunted house and then go back and collect money for it. It's kind of like about 5 other games. The Jim Dodger says Henry's apron is like John McClane's vest in Die Hard. Yeah, I'd say that's a good analogy. Let me get my headphones. My keyboard, and this is always a little bit of a rigmarole here, but we're gonna try to do the best we can. Let me make sure I'm keeping up on the alerts here. Oh, look at this. Butt Smasher Masher says, I think the weather is up, dog. Cheers 100 bits. Thank you so much, Butt Smasher Masher. And also says, Henry, I heard you have a cameo in the new Michael Jackson movie. I didn't even hear there was a new Michael Jackson movie coming out. A lot going on. Remsey, thank you very much for gifting a sub. And I'm sorry I didn't say it when it actually happened in real time. Okay, let's go ahead and start Steam. There's always so much involved with this gaming shit. It's really crazy. I should come up with a way to play a video or something during this part, but that's all right. We'll go to the library. I'm going to go to my friends. Oh, I got to turn on the desktop audio. That's one thing I got to do. Go to my friends list. And then I'm going to hit join game. And then that's going to do something. We got to put up the green screen. Computer, how much time before our mushrooms?
You don't have a mushrooms timer.
We better have a mushrooms timer. You guys heard me make a mushrooms timer, right? Oh, computer, how much
Henry?
time on... Hey, what's up, guys? You there?
Hey, yeah, we're here.
Okay.
How to help you with that.
Awesome. Sorry, I'm arguing with my computer here. Let me get into our capture mode here. We want repo.
Lots of new stuff that we're all clueless about.
Wow, okay.
In this update. Yeah, 10 new monsters.
Here we go. All right, so I have to do the usual asking of the chat people here. Do you hear me? Do you see me in the bottom corner? And do you hear the game and see the game? Parasitosis says, sounds good so far. Gumme Kande says, just a timer, not mushroom timer. You're right. Yeah, I figured that out the embarrassing way. Dendroleon says, we see you, we hear you, and we see the game. And you should hear the game as well. Are you playing with viewers? Yeah. Do you hear the other viewers talking? I'm just trying to get confirmation that they can hear the game.
Asparagus.
Yeah. Dendra Leon says hear and see.
Oh, Parasitosis says yes. Okay, great. All right. Well, let's go ahead.
All right, let's go.
Let's do it. Oh, I should have read off that list, but everybody just introduce yourselves. Lacey, Dark Aegis, Game Master Flash. Who else do we got?
Beelzebub is here.
Hey, Beelzebub.
Hi.
Long time no gameplay.
Yeah. I think the last time I played this game was in May, so I forget what to do.
We're all in the same boat as you. I mean, well, now you can talk after you're dead. You can whisper, and you can jump, but it's like battery powered. I'm not sure exactly how it works, but.
I'm having an issue with my keyboard here. Hold on.
Uh-oh. You're good.
No.
Yeah, we haven't started yet.
I'm going with my Schedule 1 face.
I can't, I can't control anything for some reason. Oh, it's maybe I'm not. Oh, I wasn't in the game? Sorry. Okay. That was my bad. My bad, guys.
No, you're fine. Just hanging out.
I always like saying my bad when it's impossible that it could have been anybody else's bad.
It could be computer's bad.
That's true. Computer's bad.
Yep.
Sorry, I didn't catch that.
Oh.
Uh-oh. She heard you.
I insulted my computer. Fire HQ says, Henry, do you ever play Phasmophobia? Do we ever? Yes, we do.
Sorry, I didn't understand the question I heard.
Well, no one was talking to you, literally. Quite literally. Computer, how much time left?
You have 6 minutes and 10 seconds left on your 20-minute timer.
So are these Alexa things, are they kind of like, if they say that you can tell whether a friend of yours is a good person by how they treat a waiter or a server, you know?
Yeah.
Is it the kind of the same thing? Like if you treat your Alexa really poorly, probably you're not a good
reflect
person.
Badly upon you.
Yeah.
I don't know. I try to be nice even when it's stupid, but sometimes it's just so stupid you can't help it.
Yeah, I know. It really is. Well, I noticed that I don't think Alexa uses AI because if I Google something, the answer's much more likely to come up.
It does. There's like a slow rollout of AI Alexa, and it actually does work a lot better.
Oh,
surprisingly.
really? Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so we're just looking around for some goods here.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I've got I've got kind of a tunnel vision thing going on. I guess we can
Yeah,
only see
your
with the
flashlight.
flashlight. We don't have lights on in here, huh? Well, I guess that's kind of cool.
Like so
Whoa, I'm
quiet,
hearing
no
scary
monsters.
music. That's gotta mean something.
I think I just heard Elise scream.
I'm gonna practice crouching underneath this thing.
Okay. It's kind of cheating, but I hear Elise screaming in the back room a lot.
Oh no. Oh, that's right, because you guys are in the same house.
Thing.
Oh no!
So she's.
Ow!
What is that?
Oh,
I just got hit by something.
Pick him up.
Can I just
slap him around?
hit him with this thing?
Oh, come back here. Oh my god.
Get him! Get him! Oh, it's a tick.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Oh, that was me
It doesn't
getting you
bother
by
you, but then I touched it and it went after everyone and it took all my health. That's why it screamed.
Oh, sorry. I just picked up Flash and threw him.
It has 90% of my health.
Oh my god.
What the heck? Oh, slasher lady.
What?
Oh, she's after me.
Oh shit. Let me get under here. I'm hiding.
Oh no! 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 Egg! Oh my god! What is that? Oh my god!
Whoa. What is this in front of me here? Am I trapped? Is anybody else alive?
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh no. She's really slicing away in there.
Oh my
She
god.
killed Lacey.
Oh no.
Oh God, BC.
We're doing terrible so far.
Yeah, I had an item that I was going to bring back, and now it seems to be gone.
Oh, there's one right here, Henry.
Where is it?
On this green table.
Oh yeah, let me do that. I'll put this in here,
Oh,
right?
be careful! Uh-oh.
Oh shit!
Behind you! Oh God!
I'm running. Can I get under something? I do not want to be the only one alive. Royal Flush 9 says, I really believe Henry would survive in a horror movie. Yeah, because I would be... No, I don't think I would, because I wouldn't be the heroic type. I'd be the one cowering under a table. Or I would just run and be a cast member that just appears in the beginning but doesn't really... Where is everybody? Oh! No. Thanks, Intim Fry. Nope. Still see shadows. Are you friendly?
Yeah, we're friendly. She ran out somewhere. I don't know where she...
Okay. How do I uncrouch? Oh, there we go. Alright, maybe we should get out of here. Do we have enough stuff?
No, we still need a little more.
The Yaminator says, we all seen how good Henry was at hiding in Wonderhole. It's no surprise that he's great in hiding this too. Yeah, I'm definitely getting Wonderhole vibes.
Hello?
From Camouflage.
Can you hear us? Hello?
Hide and seek. Yeah, hello.
We're ghosts.
What?
Yeah, an egg killed me.
You can talk. You can talk through the other world. Sort of.
This should be enough.
Okay, good. Let me know how I can help. I'm here to help, unless that thing comes out.
I think she's in the room across the hall. I think. So we should be okay as long as she doesn't come out. Oh shit, there she is.
Oh boy. No, no. I can't get out. How come I can't go?
Oh crap.
Watch out. There's some shit going down. Computer, stop. And my mushrooms are ready too. I'm gonna hide in here.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Computer, stop.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna just let's go back to the thing.
Well, she's in that room now, and she destroyed a bunch of the stuff on the pad.
My mushrooms are ready, so
No.
I gotta figure out how to deal.
Yeah, we can hide. We can hide.
Here, I'm just gonna grab a pot holder. Here, I'll hide. Under here. I'm real excited about what's happening here. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna let these cool. If anybody wants to see what I just pulled out of the oven here, these are our stuffed mushrooms. It doesn't look like something that's gonna feed a family of 4, but maybe one guy just sitting there with his cat and watching his own stream on YouTube. Well, could be. I'm gonna let those cool. Probably don't need this. All right, is anybody there? Uh-oh, what's that thing? No, get out of here. Where are you guys?
We're back at the same time.
Over here. We got enough.
Oh, good. Completed.
Yep, did it.
Nice.
I got killed by an egg that screamed at me.
B made me laugh too hard. Oh no, the tick. It's a tick. Yep.
Did he just kill somebody?
He killed Dark.
He killed him. No.
Well, how do we not get killed by that thing right now?
Oh, she's coming.
Oh,
Here,
no.
come this way, Henry.
Yeah.
I can't believe this happened. Get it out of here.
No.
Leave it alone. Leave it alone.
Oh. Oh my God.
Damn.
Jesus Christ.
Pretty good.
Maui Girl says
Man,
can
so
almost
we probably need some health.
can almost taste the expired Parmesan through the screen. Yeah, this looks good. Look at that. Oh, you know what? I didn't put Parmesan. Ooh, I forgot that was hot. I didn't put Parmesan on top of it. That was one of the things, but you know, fuck that.
Do we put health in there for people?
Yeah.
I'm thinking maybe a big one that we can all share.
Sounds good.
Uh-oh.
Well, the problem with the big one is we need to give it to someone who has like no health, otherwise we're wasting.
There's one. And then we only have 2,000. I don't know if there's an upgrade that makes sense. Nope. Oh, this one's stamina upgrade for 1,000. I'm gonna do that. Yeah.
Okay.
And then we should be ready. Good to go.
Yeah, I'm ready. Good to go.
Is it me, or do these stuffed mushrooms look a little like they've shrunken, or they're just not as like appetizing looking as they were going in?
Yeah, they're smaller.
Yeah.
They look good. I mean, the before they put the mix in, me and Lacey were saying it looked like stuffing mix that hadn't.
Oh yeah, you're right. I guess it is kind of like basically stuffing.
Maybe it'll concentrate the flavor because they're smaller. So all the flavors in a smaller.
Parasitosis says the moisture has been sucked out. Add water if you want them to grow. I don't know if I want them to grow.
Do not listen to Mug right now.
Oh man. Gummy Candy says they look pretty good. Thanks, Gummy Candy. I think Gummy Candy, that picture you sent was from the. I need help. Health pro. No. I'm all set. That picture you sent was probably from upstate New York. Is that right?
Take a little hit.
Okay.
While you guys are doing that, I'm going to go ahead and.
Ow.
We're going to try to eat these.
Hold on, I can't. Yeah. There we go.
Let's call these synecdoche stuffed mushrooms, just to make it difficult. They are very dry. These are very dry. I'll show them to you. And they have rotten cream cheese and Parmesan.
Are you trying to run from me?
I also forgot to wash. Let's find out.
Kate, do you need help? We're good.
No, I'm full.
The garlic powder is strong with this one. I don't know if I did a lot, maybe too much, but that might have taken it from being a little bit above average. I'm going to say this is in the middle. It's dry, but there are some seasonings in there that are pretty good. I don't really know why things got so dry. I did it according to the directions, but I'm going to have one more here. And yeah, if it weren't for that garlic powder being so overbearing, you know, it occurs to me, I don't think I measured the garlic powder. I think I just poured it willy-nilly, and that's probably what happened there. Some people like it that way, but I'll call this just sort of fine. This is just average.
Henry's extra garlicky.
Average
connectivity
stuffed mushrooms.
Average stuffed mushroom. Yeah.
The parsley wasn't chopped enough either, so it's mediocre. But mediocre is good.
Yeah, mediocre is edible.
It means
It's true.
It gets a bad rap, but mediocre, that just means it's not bad. You see a lot of these assholes using mediocre as though it's some kind of an insult. But I make mediocre
this-
food, and I'm proud of it.
Yeah.
Right down the
It's this
middle.
obsession that people have that they think they're exceptional. They're not. They're mediocre. It's fine.
Yeah.
So,
It's like the
Doc,
word.
do these still apply to everyone?
It's like the word smelly. Why is smelly bad? Hey, that dude's smelly. You know, it's because he's wearing a nice cologne or something. I don't know. But it doesn't say whether it's bad or not. All right, so I don't think I need this, do I? Or
It's an upgrade to stamina, so you can run for longer if you want that.
okay, done.
Oh, that's sweet.
Cool.
That is very
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's true.
I can't stop float when I think of you, Lisi.
Karmic 715 says I'm soying. What does that mean if you're soying?
Oh, sorry.
I'm not familiar with that verb.
Tropical loot.
Oh, it's a
mushroom.
lube. Oh, so this person's lubing right now while they're watching the stream. Great.
That's better than going in dry, I guess.
Yeah, I guess that's probably true. Okay. See if I can go around and find something here.
this way.
Can I pick up anything? There's only some items you can pick up. Wow, it looks like there's some
Usually
kind of creepy book here, like the Necronomicon or something.
Oh, nice. Oh,
Oh,
but you
here's
can't
something.
pick it up?
Here's something. No, I can't pick that up. But here, there's something that here I could pick up.
We don't want to raise the dead.
Oh my goodness, it's hard to get around here. Here we go. All right, I got something.
Uh-oh.
I've got something, guys.
Uh-oh, the guy that makes you puke.
Oh no.
I got to get this thing over to the situation. Here we go. I did it. Where is everybody?
Big Red.
We can try.
I'm too scared.
Did somebody die?
No.
No,
Not yet.
there's a guy out there that might kill us.
Big guy.
All right, that's first cash in.
Oh, hell yeah.
Step toward me, Henry. Step toward me.
What's that? Oh, yeah. Gotta get out of there. Parasitosa says this is the guy who makes you piss your pants in front of your classmates. Oh, that's a weird evil power to have.
What is Brad Jensen doing in this game? Wait, what?
Yeah. Just creepy books
Some kind of
everywhere.
crystal.
Oh, this guy.
Uh-oh. Whoa.
Yeah, hell.
Get stuck on you and puke and...
Oh, I thought that was an umbrella. What the hell is?
No, it's like a crystal.
Oh, can I open it? Oh yeah. No.
Ah,
Uh oh. Run.
Okay.
He's after you.
Oh, no.
He's after you.
I've only got...
He's right behind you.
Why me?
I don't know. Flash and I got him, but
I'm going to hide under the bed for the rest of the game.
No. He's after you.
Can I have another mushroom? All right, enough hiding. Let's go ahead and do this. We came here for a job. It's time to do the job at hand.
yep.
Anything in here?
No, nothing that I can see. I think this is an empty. Oh, this might be a dead end. We gotta go the other way.
Uh-oh. Well, better sooner than later.
Yeah, past that big guy. Unfortunately. I don't know if Flash got possessed by the Peeper. I'm not sure.
I'm going to push this cart so that the cart will be sort of first.
Yeah, I don't want to puke on anybody.
Okay, he's dead.
Says
Come back
Lisi.
and talk to us.
Oh no.
Oh man, not too much rum. Okay, well, I gotcha. I won't puke on you. There's Lacey. Put her in the cart. I don't want to puke on any. Unless it's that big guy, I'll go puke on him.
Where am I going?
You're
We gotta get more stuff.
Straight up there.
All right, I'm off. I'm free.
Oh no.
I'm free. Ow.
Oh shit, sorry, Flash.
No, you're fine.
Oh god.
What is that?
Hide. You're gonna want to hide.
Oh shit.
Oh, big guy.
Okay, go.
Oh, this is a big. The big guy's in the other room. Have we found the other turn-in place?
Oh yeah, it's right here.
Yeah, it's about.
Oh no, I'm dead.
No!
That was stupid. That was stupid of me.
That's how Lacey and I died.
Yep, that guy got us too.
Yeah. Well,
Oh man. Well, I guess we'll watch from afar while I have some more mushrooms. These things are almost gone, by the way.
Yeah, I mean, mushrooms are pretty good. I don't know if I would be unhappy eating mushrooms unless
Yeah,
they were the kind that make you sick.
If I had it to do over, I wouldn't have used as much garlic powder, and something got dry. I don't know how it got dry.
Who's in here?
We might just have to call this. I don't think we're gonna be able to do it just me.
No, there's a thing in here if he doesn't really pour.
I'm puking. I might just send it here. As soon as I'm done, I'm gonna try to run them, and I can't get back to my. Just say, call it. We can do it, Henry.
Dude, Tranquil says maybe put some Worcestershire sauce on the mushrooms. Oh yeah, or maybe some of that malt liquor. Malt vinegar.
good idea. Oh,
Did he just?
did our cart just explode?
Is that possible?
The hell? No, no, it's fine. Oh,
Well,
you tried.
Yeah, I'm disappointed in myself. I was in a good hiding space, but I tried to make a better one, and then that's when the guy saw me.
yeah, he was really just smashing everything in that.
Is there a sword that you can fight him with?
Not in here.
Matt Glad, yes, I know there's a map. I didn't remember how to access it. I thought it was right click.
Tab.
It's tab.
Oh, it's tab. What does right click do? Nothing, huh?
That used
That was,
in
Oh, it's probably I'm
Yeah,
mixing
Repo.
it up with a different game.
Yeah.
Company.
Or not Repo, sorry, Lethal.
Oh yeah.
Lethal.
Lethal Company. If you right click, it'll scan the room.
Oh yeah, that's probably what I was mixing it up with.
Wait here, I'm gonna.
You might be able to do this.
No.
Okay.
Shut up and get in the cart.
Matt Glad, that thing about adding water when food gets hard, that was not me. That was a user submitted comment, and we here at Henry's Kitchen do not espouse the views or necessarily endorse the views of the users. Although a lot of times it is good information.
Save you.
Oh, he's bringing us back. Get ready to live again, everyone.
All right. I want to live.
Well, go fight that big guy for us when you come back.
Oh, this is weird.
All right, everybody's back.
Do you think you inadvertently made astronaut food? Because you said it was really dry.
Oh, why you can't have liquid stuff if you're an astronaut?
No, it's like shelf stable. So maybe you could just like eat that.
Oh, yeah, that sounds good. Am I in the cart and I can't get out of it? How do I get out of here?
Uh-oh. Big guy.
Oh, I jump.
Oh, you're good.
Okay, what's the plan, guys?
We're just trying to run back as fast as we can without getting killed.
Here I am.
Okay.
Nope. Squat maybe.
Where is he? Oh, he's down there. Did he just kill? Oh no, there's him.
I'm hiding.
Yeah, it's smart. Here you go.
Thank you. Can't see anything, but safe. I feel safe.
All right, I think he went the other way, so I think we can go down.
Let's do it.
Oh, now we gotta run.
Uh-oh.
Where's Henry?
I'm here.
I'm gonna peek. He might kill me. Yep. He's coming back around the corner. What the heck? This guy's a jerk.
There's no hiding spots.
No, he's coming our way. Damn it. In here, under here.
Right. Yeah, I didn't see anything.
Oh, it won't let me get in there.
Yeah, I know. Here. Under this podium, it's the best we can do.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this, and I'm just gonna face the wall.
I think he's coming.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're here hiding. Go for it.
Nope. Shit. Okay, I think we need to try and make some progress. Let's just run under here. And then just like, don't look at him. Yeah, let's go this way.
Oh, the big guy's right there.
We need to go up the stairs, so we have to follow him. Oh.
Wow, you guys got balls of steel. All right, here we go.
Oh my God, Kate.
Trying to rescue Kate Jackson, she's getting nothing from.
Gotta look at the map.
Yeah, it's just ahead of us on the right.
Yeah, and then we go through this door and then take an... I don't think this guy can hear. If you have full stamina, you can probably just run it. Here, watch. I'm gonna try.
I've got full.
You can't catch me, you piece of shit!
Oh, he's coming.
Okay, he's slow though.
Are we all here?
Yeah, we're here, we're here.
Hell yeah. That was good.
I'm all out of stamina. Okay. The domain GPCE. Hey, Henry, it's your friend Brian. Hey, Brian, how's it going? Good to see you. From the domain podcast. You can hear my episode. I think it was about 3 years ago now, huh? It's like one of the first ones that I did when I got on here. All right.
One more, Henry, or do you need to head out?
No, I think it's probably time.
All right.
Got a little more cleanup. Yeah, this was great. That was a pretty good one. I like the new stuff.
No, don't look at me. You're like a little weapon for me.
Sorry, me.
Yeah, I'm an automated. I have an automated crossbow.
Oh man, you guys are.
This sword is amazing.
Awesome. All right, well, thank you guys very much, and I'll see you on Wednesday.
Thanks,
and we want to try this Jackbox game, Hearsay,
Yeah.
too. That sounds
Hearsay,
interesting.
Yeah, we'll just have to walk through setup and we'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Awesome. All right, see you guys soon.
Yeah, see you soon.
Bye. See you, Henry. Thanks for playing.
Thank you guys. That was a good bye, Henry, at the very end there. Okay. Well, we did some pretty good stuff today. It started with attempting to butcher Eric Johnson's Cliffs of Dover with the electric guitar. Then went into, I think, a pretty extra sexy sort of old-timey version of Like a Virgin by Madonna. And we did some thank yous and some birthday shout outs. We made some mediocre food, but I use mediocre to mean that it wasn't bad. And also played some games. So Thanks, everybody. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I hope you have a good week. And I'll be here Wednesday at 11 a.m. Pacific time. And thank you very much. It's Kate. Thanks, Butt Smasher Masher. Always good to see you. Hollyax says, you too, Henry. Yeah, right back at you. Thank you very much, everybody. This was a good time. And be well and keep cooking. And I hope to see you on Wednesday at 11 a.m. Pacific. See you, everybody.